Good morning all of you. My name is Krishna Prasad. Yesterday we have studied about type of inflorescence, and today we will discuss about flower, structure of flower. So what is flower? Flower is the reproductive organ or reproductive structure of the plants in all spermatophytes. Flower bearing plants is called spermatophytes. Spermatophytes. Flower bearing plants is called as spermatophytes, whereas flower is the reproductive structure of the plant. It is the reproductive structure. It is the reproductive structure. Flower bearing plants is called as spermatophytes, whereas the flowers are the reproductive structures. And the study of the flower yielding plants is called as anthology. Study of flower yielding plants. Flower yielding means like sunflower. Sunflower crops are useful for the obtaining of flowers. It is the dependent of the flower crops. So the study of the flower yielding crops is called as anthology. It is called as anthology. And flowers are the reproductive and embryological and morphological marvels. Flowers are the morphological and embryological marvels. అంటే స్ట్రక్చర్ పరంగా కానీ ఎంబ్రియాలజీ పరంగా కానీ మార్వెల్ మీన్స్ అద్భుతాలు అని అర్థం. మార్వెల్స్ అంటే అర్థం ఏంటంటే ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ది వర్డ్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ మార్వెల్ మీన్స్ అద్భుతం. So flowers are the sites of sexual reproduction. These are the sites of sexual reproduction. So the study of the flower is included in embryology. Study of the flower is included in the embryology. Means in embryology we have studied about what is male gametophyte and what is female gametophyte, and the process of the pollination and fertilization and formation of the how new seeds are formed. It is called as embryology. So the father of embryology is Panchanan Maheshwari or P. Maheshwari is a father of embryology. P. Maheshwari is father of embryology. So here the main structure of the flower is there are 4 holes of the components are present in the flowers. These are called as floral leaves. The components of the flower, the parts of the flower is called as floral leaves. Floral leaves are arranged in 4 rows. They are arranged in 4 rows. What are the 4 holes? First one is calyx. So this is the calyx. Inside the calyx there is a corolla is present. This is a corolla. And inside the corolla there is a andrecium is present. Andrecium means it is the male reproductive organs. Andrecium is the male reproductive structures, whereas the gynoecium female reproductive part. Whereas in flower there are 4 holes are present. It is a bisexual flower or complete flower. A complete flower has contained the complete flower has contained calyx, corolla, andrecium, gynoecium. Peripheral to inside. And the order from inside to peripheral there is gynoecium, andrecium, corolla and calyx. So this is the main order of the floral leaves in a complete flower. If in a incomplete flower means it is a unisexual, there is if it is a male flower, there is no gynoecium is present. If it is a female flower, so there is no androecium is present. So there are only 3 holes are present in a unisexual flower, whereas 4 holes are present in a bisexual flowers. So floral leaves are arranged in 4 holes. There are first one calyx, corolla, calyx, corolla, androecium, whereas gynoecium. So this is the order from peripheral to inside. This is the order from peripheral to inside. It is called calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. Where from inside to peripheral there are gynoecium and androecium and corolla and calyx. So this is the structure, basic structure of the flower. A flower has contained 4 floral leaves or 4 holes are present. There are calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium is present. Okay. Here the calyx and corolla is called as accessory organs. These are called as accessory organs. What is the accessory organs? Accessory organs are also called as non-essential floral parts. These are called as non-essential floral parts. Non-essential floral parts. Whereas androecium and gynoecium is called as essential floral parts. Androecium and gynoecium is called androecium and gynoecium is essential floral parts. Essential floral parts. So calyx is present in a individual hole and corolla is present in a individual hole and most of the angiosperms. But in some plants like Liliaceae family, the flowers which belongs to the Liliaceae family has contained, the flowers which belongs to the Liliaceae family, the calyx and corolla are arranged in same hole. Calyx and corolla are arranged in same hole, hence it is called as perianth. The calyx and corolla are arranged in same hole. Arranged in same hole is called as perianth. It is called as the perianth. Most of Liliaceae family has contained perianth. Example, Liliaceae family. In Liliaceae family there is no calyx, there is no corolla and they are arranged in same or single hole, hence it is called as perianth. Here the calyx is separate, corolla is separate in all plants, but in Liliaceae plants or Liliaceae family the calyx and corolla is arranged in same hole, hence it is called as perianth. So it is about the rules. Another one is in the floral structures. Flowers may be bisexual if they are containing both male and female reproductive organs. Flowers are bisexual. When they are bisexual, they are containing both male and female organs. If flowers has contain bisexual means they are both androecium and gynoecium is present. Both androecium and gynoecium is present. Androecium means it is a male reproductive, whereas gynoecium means it is a female reproductive structure. It is the symbol of female, and whereas it is bisexual when androecium and gynoecium is present. But in some plants unisexual means the flowers which are unisexual means either androecium or either gynoecium. either androecium, either gynoecium, either androecium or gynoecium, either androecium or either gynoecium. gynoecium గాని androecium గాని ఒకటే ఉంటుంది. దాన్ని ఏమన్నా మనము unisexual. If bisexual flowers has content, both androecium and gynoecium is present, whereas in unisexual flowers only if male androecium or female gynoecium is present. So it is about bisexual and unisexual. Students, there are 4 floral leaves or 4 holes of the flower components are present: calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. The order is main important from peripheral to inside. Calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. Gynoecium, androecium, corolla and calyx from inside to peripheral, from inside of the flower. Symmetry. Symmetry of the flower. So based on the number of divisions on plane, means ఒక ఫ్లవర్ ఏ ప్లేన్ నుంచి కట్ చేయొచ్చో దాన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని, ఎన్ని డివిజన్స్గా కట్ చేయొచ్చు దాన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని సిమెట్రీ హ్యాస్ 2 types. Symmetry has 2 types. First one is actinomorphic, whereas second one is zygomorphic. Actinomorphic and zygomorphic. What is actinomorphic? Actinomorphic means the flower can be cut into 2 equal halves in any radial plane. In any radial plane is called as, అంటే ఒక ఫ్లవర్ ని మనం ఏ తలం నుంచి అయినా కట్ చేసి 2 సమాన భాగాలుగా చేయొచ్చు. దాన్ని ఏమన్నామంటే actinomorphic means. Actinomorphic means a flower can be cut into 2 equal halves. Cut into 2 equal halves in any radial plane. In any radial plane is called as in any radial plane is called actinomorphic. Example: mustard, datura and chilies. What is zygomorphic? The flower can be cut into 2 equal halves in only one vertical plane. The flower can be cut into two equal halves in only one vertical plane. He is called as zygomorphic. So the symbol of the zygomorphic is, and this is the actinomorphic. Actinomorphic means a flower can be cut into 2 equal halves, whereas zygomorphic means the flower can be cut into 2 equal halves in only one vertical plane. It is in any radial plane. Only one vertical plane. Example: bean, gulmohar. Bean and gulmohar. So this is about symmetry. What is symmetry? Symmetry based on the number of divisions from number of planes is called as symmetry. Actinomorphic and zygomorphic and asymmetric flower also present. Asymmetric flower means the flower cannot cut into 2 equal halves is called as the asymmetric flower. What is asymmetric? Means the flower is not divided into 2 equal halves. The flower cannot divide into 2 equal halves. He is called as asymmetric. So this is about the symmetry of flower. And next one, merosity. What is merosity? Merosity. Merosity means the flower may be trimerous, tetramerous or pentamerous. Means based on the multiples of 4 or 5 or 6, any number. If the flower has contained androecium are present, gynoecium are present, calyx and corolla is present. So the number of the components, the number of the calyx, number of the corolla, when it multiplies is called as a merosity. Flowers may be trimerous, tetramerous and pentamerous. So the number of components, if the flower has contained only 3 stamens, is called as the multiplies of 3. 3 stamens only present, 3 calyx only present, 3 corolla is present. Whereas tetramerous, there are 4 calyx, 4 corolla, 4 androecium. So it is called as a tetramerous. Example, Brassicaceae family. Whereas all monocots has contained trimerous flowers. Whereas tetramerous means there are only 4 anthers are present in Brassicaceae, and corolla is 4 and calyx is 4, and it is called Brassicaceae. Whereas pentamerous, most of the angiosperm, most of dicots has contained 5 corolla, 5 androecium, 5 gynoecium, and so this is about the multiplies of the number 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or any number. So this is about merosity, and in tomorrow class we will discuss about the types of flowers based on the position of the ovary. Types of flowers based on the position of ovary. Okay.